know. Go.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy DJ Strike It Up, and we're back in the sneaker vault. And that means I get to share another pair with you guys. And that is the newest addition to the sneaker vault. Now, maybe if you guys have been watching my previous videos, you saw a different intro. Well, first of all, I'm changing up the intro. And I'm super happy because I actually get to use a song that my brother-in-law made. He is a local hip-hop recording artist here in Chicago, and that is my favorite song that he has ever put out. And I've always wanted to use it in my videos, and I finally got permission to do it. So that's going to be the intro from now on for Strikes Kicks. That will be my intro. Second of all, I want to ask you guys to please click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, and share this video with all your friends because, again, during this pandemic, during this whole craziness of being sheltered in place, you know, all of us here at in YouTube land want to create content for you guys. And so this is my way of giving a little bit of content to the world of YouTube, have you guys check out my collection, and hopefully maybe I'll drop some dimes of knowledge on you guys. Now, let's get into this pair, the newest addition to the sneaker vault. This is the Reverse Camo. Now, the original pair that came out was back in 2013, October 5th of 2013. And that was a collaboration with Atmos. That pair is called the Duck Hunter Camo. And of course, this was not a collaboration with Atmos. This is just Nike doing their own version of that shoe. They just flip colors. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I actually like this pair better. I like the color combo on this pair. For some reason, I like this pair more than the original. Do I wish I had the original? Of course, because that's an Air Max 90. That is one of my favorite shoe models that is not a Jordan by Nike, is the Air Max 90. Now, if you own the Atmos Duck Hunter Camo pair, size 10.5, my size, the last pair sold for $945. Now, somebody is selling a pair right now on StockX for $975. You know, trying to get that money. The highest bid is $600. Now, those shoes retailed for $170. 2013. Fast forward now, these shoes dropped on March 26th of 2020. Now, a lot of people did not get their shoes, you know, super fast because Nike was delayed in shipping them out. If you were lucky enough to cop a pair at a Nike, or I don't know if they released at a Nike store, but some of the skateboard shops or some of these other stores that actually got them in stock, then you were able to get your pair a lot quicker than some of us like me who had to wait until they actually shipped out. This pair actually retailed less than the original Atmos pair. This pair retailed at $140, size 10.5. The last sale was $213. The asking price right now for a pair is $215, so it's not fluctuating that much. And the highest offer is $205. So that's kind of the value of the shoe where it's at now. Let me describe some of the details in this shoe. Now, first of all, I got to share this with you guys. Somebody, one of my viewers, told me, I got to give you some constructive criticism, and I'm always good with the constructive criticism. He says, not every pair can be fresh or dope or whatever. You really got to start distinguishing different pairs, you know, favorite, not favorite. Are you feeling them? Come up with different words to describe what you think about the shoe. And I'm going to take that advice because you're right. It seems like every single pair that I pull out, I'm going to say, man, that shoe's fresh. This is dope. Honestly, they're all fresh and dope, but I am going to try to give you guys a better description and probably even a little bit of drops of knowledge on the shoe. Now, what do I think about when I see this shoe? And I'm going to tell you what came to mind. I'm going to say pop art. Pop art. This shoe to me is very artistic, and I'm going to tell you guys why. I did a little bit of research on camo print. And believe it or not, the person that is normally like 9 times out of 10 credited with bringing camo prints into the fashion world is none other than Andy Warhol. Now you might be thinking, who the hell is Andy Warhol? Andy Warhol is the guy who did that. Okay? He's the guy who did a lot of pop art and brought it mainstream. People have fallen in love with his work. Very expensive if you actually own some of his original works, but you can also buy prints. And when I saw this shoe and I figured out that Andy Warhol is credited with bringing the camo print into the fashion world, I right away just thought, man, that shoe is artistic. It's absolutely artistic. Now, let me take it one step further, all right? Back in the 80s and even in the 90s, rappers were actually going and shopping in army surplus stores. And the reason for that is obviously, they're watching their dollars too, but they also liked the style of clothes. The clothes were durable, but they also gave them a really tough, feeling. And that's the persona that they wanted to project. And they started going to these army surplus stores and buying like the really heavy camo jackets and wearing long tees with some fresh ass kicks, and that was their outfit. I did a little bit of, surfing on the interwebs, as one of my favorite reality stars, Richard Rawlings, says. And I find different pictures of like people like Tupac, people like Wu-Tang Clan, and even Bone Thugs and Harmony. And if you grew up in that era, I vividly remember a lot of these, hip hop artists were rocking camo gear with, black tees or white tees or even camel printed tees. And they were rocking some, really crazy looking boots or even fresh kicks. That was the outfit. So it just goes to show how camo has really just transcended, time. With fashion normally goes from, a little bit and then it dies off. People don't follow that fashion trend anymore. And then all of a sudden it comes back into fashion. Well, camo really hasn't gone out of fashion. So to me, when I look at these kicks, they're just very artistic to me. Head turners. You wear these on your feet and people are going to turn and they're going to take notice. Some of my favorite things, of course, you guys already know I'm a sucker for color air bubbles. I'm happy that they didn't leave it white. They played off the same color of the hot pink or the hot orange, whatever they're calling this. Let's see what the box says. Let's see. Infrared. So go figure. Infrared. I don't know. This is more of a hot pink color to me, but again, it's a head turner. I can definitely see Andy Warhol in this for some reason. Artistic shoes. There's the back, again, black, that infrared colorway. The camo, believe it or not, it's suede. And I didn't know that. I did not know that until I got the shoe in my hand. The two things that surprised me was the camo print, and if you look at the Nike swoosh, if I don't get the light reflection, but that is in a snake pattern. So, I mean, this is wow. I mean, how more artistic can you get than this? And again, yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna get some hate. Some people are going to be like, how can you like this pair over the original? I just think that colorway flows. It's very artistic to me. It really, I think if you rock this pair, it's going to turn heads immediately. I think the other pair would too. But I just, for whatever reason, I love this pair more. And the fact that if you wanted to get a pair, it's not going to break the bank. You're not going to have to go spend $600, $700, $800, $900 if you wanted to cop a pair. You can easily grab this pair and you'll be straight. So this is the newest addition to my to the sneaker vault, and you guys know how I am. These are, gonna go back. I am not gonna wear these. These go in the sneaker vault. So let me put them away, and one day we'll wear them. Okay. Again, guys, thank you so much for checking out my channel. Let me know what you guys think about that pair right there. Were you guys lucky enough to cop a pair? Was your shipment delayed, or did you grab them in person? And then, of course, let me know how they feel on your feet. Mine are a size 10.5. How do they feel? Do they feel narrow? Do they feel comfortable? Let me know what you guys think. Or do you have the original pair from 2013? Are they dead stock? Are you selling? Who knows? If it were me, I probably would use them as trade bait if I didn't want to keep them. But that's just me. Okay? Leave comments in the comments section. And again, please share this video, like and subscribe. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.